Yeah, I think it's about time I upload to this channel again. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or if you are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I haven't done anything on this channel in I believe 6 months now. I haven't uploaded an actual video to this channel in almost a year, and on top of that, when it comes to my main channel, I haven't uploaded anything since August. Now, I have a very reasonable explanation for this. I'm a broke college student and my mental health was in the fucking toilet. But I'm hoping that can change, especially with this channel. There's a lot of stuff I want to do here and on all my other pages for this channel. So if you do want to see any of that, please do leave a like and subscribe so that way I know you guys like the content and you guys want to see what I'm planning for the future. Because I have this video and I have another one planned for next week that I can hopefully get done. So these next two videos are the end of the year videos basically, and next year I have a lot of other videos planned and I'm so excited for you guys to see those. But today we are reacting to the series finale of Superman and Lois. Now, I'm going to be honest, I never really liked Superman. Like, when I was a kid, I never really liked him because I thought he was too powerful, I thought that he was boring, and all that other shit that any person who doesn't like Superman will tell you. But I'm going to take the Panda Reddit approach here and let you guys know, if you say that you are a Superman hater, you're not. You're just a Superman fan in the making. Because I think this show kind of embodied to me what Superman is supposed to be. Everyone says that, like, if he's so powerful, what is he to solve all the world's problems? But he's not that character. And this show demonstrates that so well, that he's not some god. He's a man with the abilities of a god. They focus a lot on the man part of the Superman, which I think in movies, ever since Christopher Reeves, they completely forgot about. And don't even get me started with the sidecast too, with Lois. She is a perfect Lois. The last time I really liked Lois in anything was, I think, the animated cartoon from the 90s. Although, no, actually, no. The animated movie universe ones they had back in the 2010s to earlier in the 2020s. She was pretty good too. But if I'm talking live action, it's pretty much, again, been since Christopher Reeves that I really liked, like, any of these characters. But the two leads that take on Superman and Lois, Tyler Hoechlin and Elizabeth Tulloch, they are perfect for those roles, and they should be proud of what they made for these characters, because now whenever I read these characters, I hear their voices in my head, or whenever I think of these characters, the image of these two pop in my head. So I'm saying right now, if you have not watch Superman and Lois, I get it, because again, when it came to introducing it, it wasn't really eye-catching, but then after you watch it, you just get hooked. And I wanted to do reactions to season 4, but again, mental health in the toilet. But also on top of that, I just kind of wanted to enjoy it. I wanted to enjoy the show on my own. But now that this is the series finale and just all-around finale of not just Superman and Lois, but the Arrowverse as we know it, I think this is a little bit more special, you know? I think this deserves like a reaction. Catching up with season 4, I will do a quick breakdown. Basically, up until this point, Superman has died, come back to life. Jonathan got powers. Everyone now knows that Clark is Superman. Oh, I forgot also, this is the best Lex we've had since Christopher Reeves too. Like, fuck, everything in this show is just so perfect. Again, back into season 4. It starts off with Superman dying and then him coming back. Lois's dad gives his life to give Superman his heart, because Doomsday ripped Superman's heart out of his fucking chest. Usually whenever we see Doomsday and Superman fight in any kind of media, they both lose. They both die. But with this, we see Superman lose. We don't see Doomsday lose. Superman dies and Doomsday is still kicking around all around again. So then it had that happen, and then basically we see Lex go after the Kents, and they get to the realization of the only way they can really, you know, protect themselves is by him just releasing his identity, because Smallville pretty much found out about it anyways, and also it makes them harder to become a target, which honestly it makes sense. Now we pick up where the end of episode 9 left off, where Doomsday comes back, and we're left on a massive cliffhanger when they are fighting, where Clark and Doomsday are fighting. So we're about to pick up from there. Did that make any sense? No? Good. With all that said though, I just want to get into the episode because, oh god, I've been holding on to like watching it until it came up on the CW. So without further ado, this is the series finale to Superman and Lois. It went by so fast.
Stay here, okay?
Where are you going?
That thank you clock last time. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Oh man, I love how the show like started with him fucking hating Clark, and now he wants to try and save him, like do everything he can to save him. I love that. Jesus.
Stopping him, he wouldn't listen. Because you thought you could fix Lex Luthor. There's no fixing that psychopath. I told you this is exactly what would happen, and now everyone in this town is in danger. Which is why they should leave.
Oh shit! Jesus.
You're not ready to fight that thing.
How are you gonna stop it?
I'll find a way.
Dad.
This is not up for debate. Just keep everyone safe.
Clark, you gotta learn your lesson. Gotta learn your lesson, man. Jesus.
Boys! Please get up!
Oh my god.
But Dad said that.
Yeah, when he said that thing's about to kill him.
Fraternals.
I love seeing them as like a brother duo, super brother duo.
Come and get me. On me.
God, I love how like they were like so nonchalant about it too.
Sure you're okay?
They were like, "Come on, come and get me."
What are you gonna use?
Something that makes a bigger boom.
Nah. He's got the hammer.
I'm their father. I have to keep them safe.
And how do you plan on doing that if you're dead? The boys do not live in a bubble anymore. They live in the real world with real threats.
They're not ready.
Alone, sure, but they have each other. And they have you, and that's gonna have to be enough. It's time you finally accept you can't do this on your own anymore.
Doesn't have to. Boys, lure that thing to Main Street. When you get to me, split off.
That's so cool how they just communicate like that now that they both have powers. That's awesome. That is insane. The graphics for Doomsday are fucking insane for a CW show.
Wanna just come back stronger?
Not if I get it to the sun first. It doesn't heal from the sun like I do. Sun will make it weak.
What if it wakes up before you get there?
This is gonna work.
Dear God, they're perfect. Oh God, like I said earlier, they're a perfect Clark and Lois. They're, man. Okay, so right off the bat, I just want to say I love how they're engaging with Clark trying to do everything on his own, because that has always been so far like a character flaw for him. Like, he has not wanted to get Jordan involved when he had his powers, but now he's doing kind of the same thing with Jonathan, even though he knows he could die again, and there's no spare heart to save him this time. Just all around, I like how they're showing that development for him to like learn how to properly trust the people around him, because it's been a character flaw with this version of Clark. Another thing too that I love that I'm seeing now is more of Jordan and John being like super bros, basically, because I love the idea of both of them having the strength combined of Superman, but they both are kind of like split off with it. Again, all around, it's just so far this is a really good finale.
We need to hurry. Once Luthor realizes that thing is gone, he's gonna come after us. All of us.
That's a lot of people, even for Luthor.
Yeah, but he doesn't leave loose ends.
Like Amanda McCoy.
Oh shit, she took off.
Expect loyalty, Amanda.
That works both ways, Lex.
Betrayed you?
I was in Smallville and you sent that thing to destroy the town. You don't give a damn about me. You never left me.
Dear
Can't
God.
love anyone else. I'm resigning from Luthor Corps first thing tomorrow. You can have your shares back.
That won't be necessary.
Jesus.
Goodbye, Amanda.
Oh, come on, Jordan, come on, save her, come on. There you go.
Well, you brought me here to make some kind of confession?
The public won't believe me because of your lies, but they will believe you. You helped create this problem, and now you're gonna help fix it.
Yep.
Live stream's ready.
Once we get on the air,
Reap
let's
what
finish
you
that.
sow. Nah, fuck. Damn it. Round 3. Nuh-uh. Oh man, he's back. The blue of Clark's eyes is back in Doomsday. Oh my god. He wants to die. Oh god, that's actually heartbreaking. Fuck. Oh man. Bye Bizarro. Holy shit. I did not expect him to like get
Lois
kicked
Lane
back in with
reporting live
his
from Smallville. Where
mentality.
an attack is underway. An attack from...
He had another plan. Shit. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, wipe that fucking grin off your face, you piece of shit. Lex is such a fucking dick. Like he's relishing the fact that he's hurting a 16-year-old kid. What an ass. He's a perfect choice for Lex because Lex would 100% do that, but what a fucking ass. But seriously, that Doomsday shit, that threw me through a loop. I did not expect Bizarro Clark to regain his personality, because we have seen, like, you know, there's been nothing a part of him left. So I'm wondering if that hammer to the head, I wonder if that kind of like jolted that back, because he's been like a mindless brute ever since he came back to life. Either way, that was a beautifully done scene. He finally just wanted to die and be with his family. I mean, that's not gonna happen because his family is, by what I can remember, still alive on the Bizarro world. I heard apparently the end of this episode is gonna make me cry, and I'm not ready. Oh god, that's such a cool shot of him taking energy back from the sun. That's so cool.
Luther, stop! It's me you want, not him.
I think we're past the point of this just being about us, Lois.
You are such a coward. Wearing a war suit to fight my 16-year-old
Yep.
son?
Your son with powers.
Yep.
Clark didn't have powers when he beat your ass all over this street. Stop going after my...
She's got a point.
That's scared of me?
I will kill you right here.
Then do it! I am not afraid of you, but you have always been terrified of me.
Time to die, Lois!
Ooh, shit. Wonder what's about to happen with the
Are
suit.
you okay?
I can't hear John.
Lois!
Wait, you can't hear John. What does that mean?
We're not done. You can't stop me!
No, but he can.
Damn straight.
Find your brother.
I really hope John's okay. One of my predictions for this episode is that he was gonna die based off of the promo clip for this episode, and I'm slightly worried. Jesus. Oh. Fuck.
John!
It's drilling itself into his chest.
John! Wake up!
Oh man.
Wake up! John! You can't die! Wake up! Wake up!
Holy fuck, what was that? It was like a little solar flare. Oh, thank God he's alive too.
You're alive.
Did you just blow me up?
Please don't leave me.
I promise I won't.
Fuck me, man.
Why won't you die?
Dear God. Ooh, fuck.
I will kill you and your whole damn family!
I told you before, Luther. You will never hurt another person.
Dear God.
You came after my wife?
I love how like much Lex is like mentally declining throughout the episode
family?
too. Fuck.
My town? But all that ends right now!
Oh my God. His voice when he does that shit is incredible. Holy shit. Oh, that's a shot. Fuck. Oh, man. What a fucking... So far, what a fucking finale. Holy shit. Happy ending.
It's over.
I wonder how they're gonna finish off the episode, though. It looks like we're halfway through the episode, but I wonder what the rest of the episode's gonna be, because the fight is over now. I wonder what they're gonna do now for the rest of it. Like, I wonder if there's like another trick Lex has up his sleeve. Maybe, because I know it's been a theory since the beginning of the show, or beginning of the season, but in, I believe it was episode 2. Yeah, it was in episode 2 where Jordan tried to get Superman's heart back, but Lex stomped on it, and everyone's been theorizing that that wasn't actually Superman's heart and it was a completely different one. Maybe it'll be him finding out about the heart and then getting it put back in, getting his original heart back into his chest. Literally anything can happen right now. Like, literally anything. Fuck, what a good show. What a good episode. What a good season. I was so worried that with the season, they were just going to phone it in and they were just going to try and rush the story along, because, you know, that's usually what happens when a final season's coming up. They just try and shoehorn everything in. But this feels more like how it did with Arrow season 8. 1 year later? Oh, right away. Oh, they had their kid. Lana. Did Lana and John Henry Irons, did they get married? She's there, so she's got, Nat's there, so yep. Yes! It worked out.
Thank you for always being my best friend.
Would have it any other way. Well done. Next one.
Dear God, I love how they're like best friends now compared to in the beginning of the show when they hated each other.
One thing I've learned as I've gotten older is that true friendship is hard to come by. And it's even rarer to find it later in life. Lana, of course I'd heard stories about you from Clark, but it wasn't until we moved to Smallville that I really understood why he loved you so much. You were there for me during my battle with cancer. You were there for our family when Clark was taken from us.
Oh, fuck.
And you have always been there for this community. You, Mayor Lang, are the best of Smallville.
Fuck, this episode's gonna make me cry. Fuck.
And John Henry.
Damn it.
Since you arrived in our world, my life has never been the same. And now I can't imagine it without you. What you have endured, what you were willing to sacrifice to make a world that was not your own safe. You truly are a man of steel.
Oh, God damn
and
it.
it comes as no shock to anyone who knows the two of you.
The wordsmith of
would
a
fall in
journalist
love
she
and
is.
end
Oh
up
my
together.
God.
Do you, John Henry Irons, do you, Lana Sophie Ann Lang, take John Henry Irons, take Lana Sophie Ann Lang, to be your lawful wedded wife, to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer,
God, to see them
in
happy
sickness and in health,
after everything they've been
to love
through.
and cherish always.
I do.
I do.
Then by the power vested in me by KansasMarriageMinistries.com, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh man, I think one thing this show you can never deny with it is the music is fucking perfect. Oh man, like no matter what, the music in this show has always been top tier.
What you doing out here?
You kidding? That barn is cursed. If I stay in there for too long, that whole wedding might blow up.
A superstition class in Greece?
Hey, I'm just stating facts. What about you? Being a hero, are you where you want to be?
Yeah.
And to see Jordan happy after all these seasons and actually look truly happy. Fuck, I'm so, oh God, I've not wanted nothing more for him. Fuck.
I think Mom would be happy to know we're okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Me too.
Just now, just gonna be nonstop punches to the
I know
throat.
this isn't where we came from, but it feels like home.
really did go by
What are you
so
doing in here?
fast.
You okay?
Yeah. Just... wedding got me thinking.
Oh, what?
Our next chapter.
You mean us growing old and wrinkly together?
More like, what do you think Superman and Lois Lane will be remembered for?
I'd like to think truth and justice.
And a better tomorrow.
Finally, they say the line. Because ever since the beginning of the show, after the flashback episode in season 1, yes, happy ending.
What?
Luther was denied his appeal.
Good shit.
We did it.
That's why I'm
Bet you
saying
like the
also,
same arrangements
like,
as-
ever since that flashback
Yes.
episode, they said truth,
I
justice,
did
and they
receive that.
teased the American way part.
Unfortunate.
But now his saying is truth, justice, and a better tomorrow, which I think fits the character so much better. And I love how it's also not only a flash, like a little tease to the original line, but also like a little tease to season 1.
This isn't my old cell.
No, it's not. 1A. Sir? Thanks, William.
Wait.
Like
Yeah.
Lots changed around here.
Mannheim's
There's
getting.
one thing that's still the same. The man in charge needs a good chair. You, Alexander, you're gonna make a hell of a chair.
Good shit. Mannheim's getting his payback. Good. Like I was saying originally, I love the little tease into how the original line went in the comics compared to that first season, where they teased the truth and justice, but they didn't finish the line. Like all around, it was perfect way to finally introduce that line, because I was worried that they wouldn't end up having it be the American way, because in the comics it's not his motto now, it's truth, justice, and a better tomorrow, and that fits Superman so much better than the American way line, because he is not a man for the United States, he is a man of the world. He saves everyone, no matter the border, no matter the language barrier, no matter the origin or history. Like, he will help people no matter where they come from, and that fits so much better. This episode is doing everything that I wanted it to do, where it's taking everything from the first 3 seasons and it's compiling it all together. Also, by the looks of it, it looks like Lex really did destroy his heart then. Does that mean he's actually going to die, like, when he gets older? We haven't really seen that in a story with Superman before, like, with him actually getting old and actually dying just due to age, which is more human. I don't know.
The first time I died, there was nothing but darkness.
Oh my god.
Then suddenly, I came back. Because of Sam's sacrifice and the heart he gave me, I lived for 32 more years.
He's gonna come back. Say, get my heart inside him. I'll be there too.
32 more years of life on this world. But the world I came back to was struggling. People had lost faith in each other, lost faith in humanity. The world felt broken. After Luther was defeated, I started thinking about my legacy, about what I wanted to leave behind. And the thing
Yes. They're
I
getting
couldn't do it alone.
their suits.
From my family, help from good friends.
Yeah. That's awesome. Man. Now he's gonna work with Mannheim to officially make the world better.
Just be a hero that saves people. So Lois and I, we set up a foundation to help people in need. We weren't able to solve all the world's problems. We helped push the needle in the right direction. We gave people a sense of hope. Something
Sam
they've been missing
Lane
for
Medical
far too
Center. Oh man. They
The
actually
years
grow
continued
old.
to pass as Lois and I got older. The boys grew up. And
Oh
became men.
man, they look perfect. Those are the perfect cast choices for a grown-up
Lois and I
John
were
and
so
Jordan.
proud of them.
That means they're like 40.
Lois and I felt incredibly lucky.
And it's like in their mid-40s then, Jordan and John, because it's 32
Hearts
more
were full.
years. They're in their 40s now.
And Lois was always there, right by my side. For the rest of her life, we never spent a day apart.
Man, they actually made them look older. Like, that's awesome. That they
was a
look, they actually
magical
look
time.
older.
Every day a little better than the last. Something we never took for granted. Then, Lois's cancer came back. Only this time, it was too much. It was hard seeing her so weak, knowing she was dying.
It's okay. Everything good in my life came from you.
In that moment, right as she passed, something happened that I will never forget.
Daddy.
Fuck me, dude. Oh, man. Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
The world, it just felt less. She was missing, and being by myself in the home we shared for so long.
Oh, God.
That was really tough. So, I got a dog.
Hey, buddy, how are ya?
Oh, man.
Seriously. How had I never had a dog before? Crypto and I we took a lot of walks
They named
together.
him Crypto.
Took a lot of naps. Watched a lot of sunsets.
Dear God.
The years we had. And then, just like that,
Are you okay, buddy?
my heart gave
Oh,
out.
man.
Torque?
The irony is, it was almost exactly where my dad died. The second time I died was so much different than the first. It was amazing.
Oh, man. That score.
The feeling that washed over me, I can't begin to describe it. It came to me. What life is all about. Joy. Hope. Forgiveness. Wonder. Friendship. Family.
Oh, God. Whoa.
Love.
Fuck.
God, she's beautiful. I came to this world alone. But when I left it, I had so much. And it was all because of love. It's the thing that makes life worth living. Do everything you can to find love. To give it, to hold on to it. Because life, it goes by so fast.
Oh, God. Oh my God, I'm actually crying. Oh my God, that had me in a fucking wreck. I don't know why either. I think it's because I brought up earlier that the music makes a lot of the scenes, and oh my God, it definitely made that scene hit so much harder. But not only that, just the acting as well from Tyler Hoechlin, Elizabeth Hullock, basically everybody that's a part of this cast just really sets it in. It really sets it in. Everyone just brought their fucking A game for this final episode. I want to give a quick shout out again to Tyler Hoechlin, 100%. He is now like my favorite Superman. I don't know if that's going to change when James Gunn's Superman movie comes out in July. but Tyler Hoechlin right now, he is my Superman. He was perfect for the role. He really understood and embodied the character. And Elizabeth Tulloch as well. Oh my god, her Lois was incredible as well. Their romance didn't really feel forced or over dramatized. Their marriage throughout the entire show felt like a real marriage. They had their ups, they had their downs, they had their easy moments, they had their hard moments. This is probably like the most realistic look we've had at a marriage in a show. And again, the whole, like, him describing how he died and how he felt peace, it's explained so well, and I could not have thought of a better way for them to be putting it like that. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved to see the show go on for more seasons, because obviously even with season 4, and they were brought up last minute saying this is gonna be the final one, when they had so much planned for multiple seasons by what I heard, like, and they were able to basically change it all on the spot and not have it feel crammed in and forced. They did an incredible job. This was the best send-off to a show ever. I don't want to say ever. There are shows that have had really good send-offs, but this is the best end-off to a superhero show I have ever seen. Arrow is a close second. The Flash was so disappointing with that fucking finale. Flash writers, this is how you do a finale. At the end of the day, again, I'm gonna rate this episode a solid, like, 10 out of 10. I rate the whole show a 9 out of 10. And I highly recommend, if you have not watched this show, go watch it, because it makes the moments in this final season, especially this past episode, to hit so much harder. With that all the way, Superman and Lois series finale. What did you think? If you want to follow me on all my other pages, they're going to be down in the description below. I'm going to have another video up by next week. Hopefully my school will allow it, but I will see you guys then. Thank you, and I will see you next time.